as per usual. PlayStation says it's live streaming, but let's make sure it actually says it on YouTube. Is it? It actually says it on YouTube. Is it? It actually says it on YouTube. Ooh. Alright guys, this is our third live stream today. We never live streamed this many live stream videos in one day. No, this is our third. Look at y'all ready for getting. Oh, thanks. Oh. Well, thanks. I guess. Okay, guys. So, Katara's just in a rush to get this shield, which I don't blame her. It is kind of cool. So I was gonna wait to do 50 to 60 and get them all done at one time in one video. But we'll do 50 and 52 so she can get her shield, and then at some point we'll come back and do 54 to 60. Sound like a plan? Stan? Okay, cool. So last time we had to make the tree happy. All right, so let's see what this new series is about. Taint misbehaving. Sokka, you could not have come at a better time. We have dire need of your aid. There isn't time to explain. No, but that trouble is afoot, and I would ask you to meet me at the Guardian Tree. Not the tree again. Now we go to not Hawthorne, Bent Branch. Okay. Not long at all. Yeah, just an hour. That's not bad. Because I was starting at the very beginning of 50. I wasn't into 50. I was very beginning of 50. And now I'm halfway through 52. In an hour, that's not bad. I mean, we will eventually, but it'll probably be the level 61. It won't be before that. Alright. Let's talk to Ara and see what he says. Thank you for coming on such short notice. We knew not who else to turn to. Who else we might turn to. I hate when fates are near cutscenes. How fares the Great One? Unchanged from before, I'm afraid. He repeats the same words over and over. Then it falls to us to glean their meaning. Very well. Sokka, Katara, you will recall the time we performed the quieting and quelled the Great One's rage. Since that day, we have continued communing with him to ensure that all is well. And it was, until recently. I'm afraid to say that an unsettling change came over the Great One some days ago. He has taken to repeating the same words to us. The taint floodeth the forest, its beating heart to befoul. After some inquiries and research, we were able to learn that the Great One has spoken these words before, during the time of Atoa Cant. Immediately we were made to wonder, when Master Atoa embarked upon his journey of healing, could his purpose have been to protect the forest from the taint of which the Great One now warns? We sought to delve further into this, but no account of Master Atoa's journey are to be found at Stillglade Fane. Such records as exist are in the keeping of his foremost student, the mage who recovered his remains from Ogamora. If he is still alive, he may be able to assist us. We have prepared a missive, and we would ask that you deliver it into his hands. After interring his beloved master, The man is said to have taken up residence at ffxiv Float, that he might ever be near to tend the tomb. If he is there still, the locals should be able to point you in his direction. While you see to this task, my brother and I shall remain here and continue observing the Great One. My thanks in advance, Sokka and Katara. Well, let us be about it to the ffxiv Float. That's a big old slug, bro. That's bigger than a house. That's like 2 houses. Alright, let's talk to Thierend.
You see, Master Atoa's former student. I'm afraid he has departed to the realm yonder. His granddaughter now tends the tomb at Proud Creek in his stead. If truth be told, I'm worried about her. The area is thick with fiends, and even experienced wood-dwellers avoid venturing there unaccompanied.
Atoa Kant's old student? I'd heard that someone's tending the tomb, but it's a young maid, as I recall. Oh, so you just gonna talk to him out of order, huh? That old fella, I'm afraid he passed away some years ago. I remember him well, though. He took care of his master's tomb to the very end. His granddaughter's ffxiv tends the place now, and she's been especially attentive since those accursed bandits came and defiled it. Did you talk to all 3 of them? Okay. Coolio. Win-a-non and on and a doolio. I still get aggro here. Oh, do you see this? Hold on, we're about to fight. Thank you so much. So focused was I on tending the tomb, I failed to notice the fiends approaching me. What? You're searching for the granddaughter of Master Atoa's former student? And you need search no more. I am ffxiv. Know that I've taken on my grandfather's responsibilities. If it is within my power to help the seed seers, then I should be glad to do so. The taint threatens the Twelveswood. Nafika have mercy. As the seed seer have surmised, 'twas to purge the taint that Master Atoa journeyed the length and breadth of the realm. Simply put, the taint is ether that has been befouled. If we are to be rid of it, we must find the source of the corruption and cleanse it. The question is, while the Seed Seers prepared to do as Master Otoa once did. At any rate, it is best that I speak with them directly. I shall make my way to the Guardian Tree at once. Cool. Nice. My thanks for finding ffxiv, Sokka. She has told us all. If we are to protect the Twelveswood from the taint, we must needs deal with the corruption at its source. Is that the way of it? It is. That was why Master Otoa embarked upon his journey, heedless of his Pajali heritage. And yet Master Otoa was no ordinary Pajal. We are duty-bound to remain in the forest. We cannot simply leave it. Sokka, I am loath to ask this of you. After all, you have already done for us, but the preservation of the Twelveswood is at stake. You are not Pajali, and hence are not bound by the laws which bind us. Will you embark upon this quest in our stead? With all due respect, I cannot believe what I'm hearing. You would entrust the fate of the forest to an adventurer? Calm yourself, and know that Sokka is no ordinary adventurer. Nay, he is a white mage true, chosen by Master Otoa himself to be his successor. He bears his soul crystal and his legacy both. I have every confidence that you will be able to purge the taint. As such, I would join my voice to my brother's request. Master Otoa's successor? That such an individual existed. I wish to make a request of my own. In his youth, my grandfather served Master Otoa proudly, accompanying him wheresoever he went and assisting in purification rituals. It has ever been my desire to emulate my grandfather's deeds. If Sokka is to undertake this quest to eliminate the taint, I would likewise accompany and assist him. The journey will be fraught with peril. Are you willing to risk life and limb solely for the sake of emulating your grandfather? I am, my lady, but that is not the whole of it. I cannot sit idly by while a threat encroaches upon the Twelveswood. It is our home, and we each of us must do our part to protect it. Our part. I see that your heart is true. Very well. Assuming that Sokka consents, and I see no reason why he would not, you have our blessing to accompany him. The fate of the Twelveswood is in your hands. We shall pray for your success. I agreed to nothing! Alright, let's talk to young ffxiv. We will need to make plans for the journey. Please come and see me at Fallgourd Float. If we keep jumping back and forth, someone's gonna get some stones thrown. Hey, that rhymed. Some stones thrown. Yay, yay! Alright. How dare another white mage be here before us? Oh, well, look at you, Lancer. Miss Lancer. And they call themselves Pajals. You wonder at my irritation, I shouldn't doubt. I suppose I ought to explain. You see, I was brought up on the tales of Master Otoa's journeys, the sufferings he endured for the sake of the Twelveswood. Young though I was deeply touched by his courage and sacrifice, and to this day his deeds remain close to my heart. That is why it irks me that the Seed Seers will not lift a finger to help the forest. But thankfully we have you. As Master Otoa's chosen, you are far more dependable than any Pajal alive. Now then, let us speak of our journey. Grandfather left his records of Master Otoa's journeys in my keeping. I shall scour them for clues as to where we must go. While I do this, pray attend to your own preparations. I shall be here when you are ready to strike out.
The next white mage quest will be available from ffxiv upon reaching level 52. The requirements for undertaking.
Huh? Oh, it's too late. I'm already past it. What am I doing? What was funny? Let's see.
The next white mage quest will be available from ffxiv upon reaching level 52. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal.
Alright, let's talk to you. You're funny. Alright. You also get Secret of the Lily. Spoilers. A journey of purification. You come at a good time, Sokka and Katara. I believe I have found a clue in my grandfather's records. There is a passage which tells of the time when the taint reached the forest via the subterranean water vein. Master Otoa traced it back to its source at Abalathia's spine. And there he purged the corruption. Lest you wonder, 'tis the mention of the water vein that interests me. Allow me to explain. Though the danger to the Twelveswood has become so dire as to elicit emphatic warnings from the Great One, none of the Pajals or hearers were aware of it. If we then consider the Great One's warning that the taint shall flood the forest, I am inclined to conclude that befouled ether is being conveyed via water veins. Years have passed since Master Otoa purged the taint. A new source of corruption may well have manifested in the intervening time. First, I suggest we take our investigation to the central highlands of Kurthus, which form the southern edge of Abalathia's spine. Pray, meet me at Camp Dragonhead. Easy enough. Everything is frozen over. I had read about the snow-swept mountains of Kurthus. No amount of reading can substitute for seeing. I have a confession to make. This is my very first time setting foot outside the Twellswood. The experience has proven to be at once fascinating and frightening. But I digress. While I awaited your arrival, I spoke with some of the knights about water veins. They say that one passes beneath the area just south of here. The area happens to be thick with fiends, and these fiends happen to have grown unnaturally aggressive of late. I would wager that the taint is to blame for this change. A short while ago, a band of knights departed for the area in question on a mission to cull the unruly creatures. Shall we go and join them? We get to fly again. Uh-oh. I don't remember this at all, to be honest with you. I did White Mage so long ago. I don't remember this. Look at that dark. What's that dark thing up here? Look at this. I guess that's what we have to fight. The taint. Yeah, I think we have to fight that. I mean, I'll tell you what I do as I do it. So, just like we did with the last one. Well, then we'll do it again. Yeah, if you lose, I will. Alright, let's start it. My suspicions were correct. The taint has driven the fiends into a frenzy. Let us aid the knights, then see to the cleansing. Proceed! As we proceed to give you what you need. Uh-oh, now in this one, you'll be curing people too. Not just fighting. Yeah. I'll attend to the fiends. Pray focus on mending our hurts. Okay, so just focus on curing. Okay, make sure you pay attention to the one on the right fighting the two wolves. He seems to be going down quicker. Yeah, just focus on curing. Whoa! Big cone AoE. And I just got hit by it. No, I didn't die, but I got hit by it. Big cone AoE. So I'll make sure not to stand over there anymore. Actually, I'll go stand behind it. Oh, it keeps aiming at me. Oh wow. Make sure you use Cure 2. You have to Asuna it off of you. Okay, I put some of them to sleep, so you might try that. I put the Gabu to sleep. Okay, just go ahead and try to do it again. Yeah, when you get heavy on yourself, all you have to do is Asuna it off. Thought you died already. But it wasn't a game over, was it? Nope. Okay, am I supposed to be fighting? Also, don't forget that you have Benediction, which automatically makes them 100% health. Alright, got one more mod to beat and then I'll be able to come in here. Did you start over again? Okay, I beat it. Let me make sure the... Okay. Let me give the viewer something. Okay, here I come. Yeah, go stand behind it. And I told you, you gotta center yourself to get that off of you. That's slow. You're about to die. Easy breezy. So I did it the long way. You actually can just, well, you do still have to cure people, but you can attack the taint and kill it and win it quicker. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Also, we need to get you better gear. This energy, soothing and pure, is precisely as my grandfather wrote. And your soul crystal, I believe it has taken on a new radiance. In all likelihood, the spirit of Master Atoa within has bestowed upon you great power. I wonder, could it be that the act of purifying serves to empower the white mage? If this is true, it makes the Pagile's refusal to leave the forest even more incomprehensible. How long will they allow their laws to dictate their actions to the detriment of reason? At any rate, there is not more to do here. Let us return to Camp Dragonhead. Woo-hoo. Yeah, even though you have a good weapon that's 54, your the rest of your gear is level 90. Before you talk to her, go to your currency, and then press R1 and go over to battle. How many tone stones of poetic do you have? I can't hear you. The max? Okay, here, let's do something real quick. Well, we'll go ahead and finish it, and then we'll do something. Okay, let us review what we've learned. As we had suspected, the taint is being born along subterranean water veins. According to my grandfather's records, the headwater of the vein we just visited is situated further to the west. We must pass through Ishgard proper to get there. Fortunately, traveling restrictions have been eased since the Holy See was restored to the Alliance. Be that as it may, we will be venturing into the unknown. Master Toa's journeys did not take him there, and there is no telling what awaits us. We must tread warily and be no less than fully prepared. Had the Seed Seers been willing to come, with your powers combined, we would have been able to go boldly forward, but there is no point in dwelling upon that now. I shall survey the lay of the land in order to ascertain our next destination. Meanwhile, I suggest you take the time to accustom yourself to your newfound power. I shall be here when you are ready to resume our mission. Power! Asylum. Ooh, let's check it out. You gonna go ahead and pop it? Yeah, let me see your asylum. You can't use it unless you're in a fight. Well, in a fight and curing people. Then the roses on it will grow, and then you can use your moves. But let me see your asylum. Let me see your shield. Yeah. But you see that little green icon to the left, and it says healing gauge? Well, if you... No, not that. The thing that teaches you about it. Okay, if you open that, did you read it or you just exited out of it? Okay, well, I'll read it. It says the healing gauge displays the current number of lilies White Mage has accumulated, meaning stored up. Lilies are accumulated as time passes while engaged in combat. Lilies are consumed by using the actions Afflatus Solace and Afflatus Rapture, acquired at level 76. You can view blah blah blah. So yeah, those are cures that you end up getting that you don't have access to yet. But well, actually, let me see. Actions. I take that back. You do have access to one of them. It's Afflatus Solus, and it says restores target's HP. Oh, so it's a single cure. No, that was benediction. Go to your actions. No, you have to put it there. Right, you have to be in battle. That's what I was telling you. So let's go to... Nah, I'm gonna take us to level 90 stuff. Your best gear? Oh dear. Yeah, we're about to go get you some new gear. Alright, I'm gonna grab one of them. Okay, use stone on it one time. Actually, if you can just cure me while I attack. Okay, do you see how you got a lily? You should be able to use it. So target me and use it on me. Yep, that was it right there. The cure. It's an extra cure you get. It's a free cure too, I think. I don't think it uses MP. I could be wrong. So you can use that in between your cures. So you could like... Well, let me kill this thing first. So while you're curing somebody, you could hit them with both. You could go cure and immediately do the next one right behind it. And so they'd get a double cure real fast. See? You see it? Yeah, benediction is the one that I said immediately gives whoever you use it on 100% HP. Immediately. I normally use it on someone who's like got super low health. Like, 10% health. I'll throw it on real fast. I used it earlier whenever we did Labyrinth of the Ancients. Alright, let's go to Mordona and get you some better gear real quick. already got you the accessories. We just need to get you the left side of your gear. Alright, so talk to the one in the middle. And go down one to Allegan, Tombstone of Poetics, DOM. Means Disciple of Magic. Now be careful, you want to buy the healer stuff. So it's the second of everything. So you'll buy that second headgear, the second body, second hands, second legs, second feet. Now you may not have enough room, you may have to go take some stuff out of your armory so you can move it from your inventory. What? Did you buy the right stuff? Oh, okay. Well, you get the feet next time. But equip that stuff if you can. Do you have enough room? Okay, so you have to come over here to your retainer. See, that's why I put stuff in your glamour thing at the end, because it gives you room. So put stuff in there from your armory. When you talk to the retainer, click entrust or withdraw items. And then push triangle to go over to your inventory, and then push triangle again to open your armory chest. And then you can put your armor stuff you're not using. The stuff that's a part of your gear sets, you want to leave in there. Do you know how to tell what items are a part of your gear set? It has like a little note at the bottom right hand corner of the picture. Like a little note or a little paper. Yeah. That tells you if it's a part of your gear set. You know the gear sets you have saved for your different jobs and classes? You know what I'm talking about? So you can put stuff in there. Careful. Probably because that mount so that I put up. You can equip it from your inventory if you push square on it. looking good. Yay! Looks good. Alright, y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and we'll say bye for now.